It is the Zach Sang Show. Heather.
Yes.
Dan.
Yep.
And Zara Larson.
And me.
Yay.
Yo, in the back, clap for Zara Larson. Dylan, what are you doing, bro? Thanks. Thank you.
I mean,
Hi.
not everybody has to clap.
What
Do I have to clap?
You can clap for yourself. What is your day-to-day or your friend/day-to-day manager's name back there?
Callie.
Callie. I remember Callie meeting her in Kansas City. Very good energy. Good vibe.
She's great. She's amazing.
Yeah, you had a really nice sweater the last time. Pink. It was very soft. Very soft sweater.
She's drained.
What was that?
She's drained from the drive that we just had. I took a nap in the car, so
Were you
I don't know what
driving?
No, I don't drive. But
Was Callie driving?
Callie was driving.
Oh,
She just took a nap. I hope she wasn't driving.
no, but well,
Right?
I was talking to Callie through Zara. I mean, we got to get a car for these guys. You know, they can't be driving themselves from radio stop to radio stop.
That is completely fine. But she got a new car because she was in an accident, unfortunately. So this is like the rental car, and we're not sure if we like it.
Oh, okay. Where are we at? What kind of car is it?
I don't know if I should.
You don't want to yeah.
I don't want to be mean to the car company.
You don't need to be mean. I get it. Wait.
It's a Dodge.
It's Dodge. Ugh. By the way, your teeth are gorgeous. They were
Thank
always
you.
beautiful.
My braces, they're off.
That's a big deal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like-
Oh man, that feels good.
Did your teeth afterward like all slimy? You know.
I mean, it kind of does feel what I thought it would feel like.
Yeah. And what'd you think?
Yeah.
What'd you?
Like
Nothing too, too surprisey, but it feels and it felt really good.
Totally.
Yeah.
Does
I
getting
just
the
couldn't stop
braces
smiling.
off make it easier or harder to sing? It's probably a dumb question.
You know what? I don't think it's a dumb question because I have the wire behind my teeth, so I thought it was very hard in the beginning to pronounce some words because some people just have the retainer that they put in when they sleep and whatever, but I have the wire, and I felt like it did make a teeny change. The S's changed and some few things, but I'm getting used to it, so it's all good. But a little change.
For the better, the change.
I think it's it's hard because I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
But now I don't really think about it.
I get
So
it.
you just gotta get.
But at first you overanalyze it, right?
Yeah.
Because like
you're like, oh my god, I literally couldn't stop smiling for 2 days. It was just so easy to smile because it's nothing
Nothing's
stopped
there.
me. Yeah.
so good is the album. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That deserves an applause.
Oh, thank you.
yes.
Honestly.
Thanks. Now they're applauding in the back.
I mean, this is a game-changing album for you.
Yeah.
A lot of things different compared to the first one. For me, the most noticeable is that you wrote more songs
I wrote
on this
more
album.
songs. Yes, that's the most noticeable for me too. I was actually a part of it and not just given songs to sing and then perform.
Which is really, I mean, that's a game-changing role in the whole creative process. When you're going into the studio to either write with somebody or record a song that you wrote, do you go in with a different mindset than you would go in if the song was just handed to you?
I mean, it depends on what type of song it is because I do have songs on the album that I didn't wrote, and I'm not against not writing your songs. Like I know a lot of artists that doesn't write everything, and that's cool because performing it and putting your own vibe or swagger, whatever, on the song is also kind of a form of art. But
art and impression, of course.
Yeah. But for me, I just wanted to be a part of it because I wanted to be a part of the creative process, and it doesn't mean that I have to tell a super deep story about a heartbreak or whatever. Like I wrote "Ain't My Fault." That's not super deep. It's about having fun and it's very sassy. But when people sing along to it in the audience, when I perform it live, and when people come up to me and say, "I love that song," it feels extra good knowing, oh, I did that. Like I did that song. Me and Emanike. So it just feels more authentic, I guess.
I mean, you're attached to everything you do.
Yeah.
But like it started with your pen, your hand, your piece of paper. When you get inspiration for music, I mean, how does it work? Like, are you on your notes, like taking notes that way? Or do you process a day and then like write down like a diary or a journal?
I do have a lot of notes on my computer and my phone, just sentences and short little things, and sometimes it's longer, just text. And I think that's really good inspiration from where you actually sitting in the studio, because sometimes, or most of the times, I never know what to talk about. And even if I do know, it always ends up being something else by the end of the day anyways. So it also, depends on who I'm in the studio with and how we vibe. After this album, I know the people I would love to work with on my second one. Like, I want to keep some people that I worked with because I just love them so much.
Yeah.
And I've been working on this for a long time, so I've worked with a lot of people, and I just it depends on, but I feel like it's really great that I finally have songs out that I am a part of creatively.
The album was delayed.
It was very.
What were the major changes between the album that was supposed to come out in January and the album that we heard?
I think Symphonies would not be on it if I released it in January.
So good.
What else would not be on there? Like a couple of songs. And then also we wanted to just make it make sense because I just released a Nike campaign and I did the H&M thing.
Yeah.
And apparently Mars was a better, month for I was not there. A better what? A better what?
a better month.
A better month.
I thought you said Mars, so that's why I was confused.
March.
Oh, I thought you said Mars too. I was like, what, space, like planets?
I'm sorry. Okay, you say March?
March.
March.
Because I've been thinking about.
No.
That's my mom calling me.
Is it you were talking to your sister before?
Yes, and now my mom's calling me, so I don't know what she wants.
That's hard to not pick up.
But we talk all the time, so I'm gonna just call her after.
That's important. You got to stay in constant contact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. You know about my mom, the girl who's always walking and walking and walking. She was here last. Was she here last time?
That's right. I do remember that.
No, I don't think she was here. She was out walking last time.
Yeah, she walked for like 8 hours.
That's right. That's what we. Yes. Oh, it's
Yeah.
coming back because my dad was the same way, and he would walk all over.
Yeah.
Wow. Is she in LA right now?
No, she's not. She's actually starting to let me go a little bit.
Wow.
So I'm trying my own wings. I'm a big bird now.
I mean, that's a little scary though.
No, actually, it feels very good.
What's the best part about it?
I think sometimes you really just get on each other's nerves by being in each other's space all the time. Mm-hmm. It's very hard to find a place and a time to just, okay, leave me alone. Because I really need my alone time. Yeah. I'm one of those people that I just need to be by myself and do whatever. Like, I can watch Grey's Anatomy. I can just... listen to music, listen to a podcast. I just
getting to know yourself is the best time.
Yes.
Honestly. And it's really also sometimes the most fulfilling.
Yeah, I just think that it feels really good. I can feel relaxed. I love my mom. I absolutely love her. But having her with me was great only because she really was my mom and just my mom. Nothing. She was never my manager. She isn't my kind of momager.
How does she take all of it? Does she give you advice in the workspace? No?
No. What would she say? I would just be like, what you know about that?
Your lyrics are very sexual. You're very open. You talk about drinking, but at the same time, you're still so young. Did anybody advise you not to do that, or was everybody cool with it?
I mean, since I'm from Sweden, I think we're a bit more cool with that. Mm-hmm. And
that's true.
I'm getting wasted legally every weekend.
That's true.
So
that's true. You are.
So I think that was not. I do know that someone brought it up once or twice. I was like, what about in America? Like, what will happen? But I don't really think it's a really big part of the song. If I do sing about it, it's because, for example, in Only You, always bottle on the floor, rolling papers on, oh my God, something. It was a party here once, and now I'm just trying to set the scene, kind of what it looks like and how I feel. Or it's a party vibe, and we're all having fun, but it's cool. I'm legal. I'm not doing it here. Now when I'm on tour, it's a dry tour.
Is that challenging for you?
Oh, no, not at all. Not at all.
Would you rather tour without the partying?
I mean...
To focus on the craft?
this is a very back-to-back kind of tour.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much every day or every other day, like travel day, performance day, travel day, performance day, performance day, performance. So a lot is going on. That's why it doesn't really feel like it makes sense to party a lot, and also because it takes a lot of my voice. It really does. And if I do all these shows, I just feel like I want to keep my voice and not damage it, because you do damage it when you go out, you drink, you smoke, whatever, you scream, you sing along to songs, It's not great, but it's fun.
I don't even realize until the next morning.
Right, exactly.
You mentioned Only You, and there's some masturbation references in that.
It is.
Like,
you're right.
What did you say? It's like whoever the song is about is the only person that can touch you better than you touch yourself.
Yeah, it's this person, right.
Yeah. Who's that written about?
It's not written about someone in mind, not for me. I haven't met that person yet.
That's how you know it's the right person.
Who could touch me better than I touch myself. I mean, probably, yeah. That would be great to find someone.
Well, that's the goal, right?
That is the goal, because I bet you know your body better than anyone else. And then you meet this person, and I bet he just takes it to the next level, I guess.
Well, if you haven't met that person.
So where you at? Where you at?
Well, if you haven't met that person, how do you write the song about that person?
Well, I actually didn't write it.
Okay.
Just a few little lines. But I thought that's another one of those songs that I didn't write. But when I heard it, I was like, yes. Because usually the songs that I didn't write are written by people that I've worked a lot with before. So it still makes sense, and they still know what type of person I am. And like Only You was written by my Swedish A&R, who also wrote my first single ever, Uncover, and Lush Life, and he wrote, like, we worked together all, like, so
Dude.
it's such a good group of people, and I really do feel like they know me, so that kind of felt natural anyways.
So good. Charlie Puth, Ty Dolla $ign, a couple other writers on there.
Yeah.
How'd that all come together?
It was also one of those. I know Jay Cash very well. He was one of the writers on it. I think Charlie is amazing. He's so fun. And we've also worked together in the studio a couple of times. So when
on things that haven't come out yet, right?
Yeah, exactly. But we have worked, and he is phenomenal, like really, really talented. I think he even produced the track, actually.
He did.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Look at him. he's really good. So we just worked a lot in the studio, and then this was in the process while we were working on the album, and then they were like, we just wrote a song, because Ty was in the studio writing my verses and the chorus too.
Oh wow.
So he's actually, like, he wrote the song. He's a great writer. So he wrote that one, and then Jay Cash sent it to me and say, do you want to do this song? And I thought it was really cool. It was originally called So Dope.
Okay.
So dope. Yeah. So, but
why did it change from dope to good?
Cause sometimes I want my songs to be played on Radio Disney.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
Okay.
Nah, but
I love it.
I see you.
right, you feel me? Nah, but I just thought that me personally I don't really say dope, like, oh man, that's dope. Sometimes I do, but it's nothing I use a lot. And dope, I don't know, some people might be sensitive to that, especially since that is the chorus.
Yeah. Oh,
I just felt like good was more timeless. People say, oh, that's so good. That's so good. I catch myself saying it all the time, oh my, that's so good. And then I always look around like.
By the way, like, that's a really important note that you just threw out there.
Yeah.
So good is timeless.
It is. It really
is.
is.
Song up like this to possibly last forever.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And it gave you an album name.
It did. It really did. Yeah.
It's important.
I love
It's
the fact
important.
that you have so much mutual respect for the people you work with. Like,
I do.
You admire their talent.
I do. I really do. Because I know that, it's awesome if you're Solange and you just do everything by yourself. But I don't. So I need those people in my life, and I need them to help me. And it makes the change.
Yeah.
It makes it. So I'm really thankful for everybody.
Do you brag?
Not really. I'm very bad at that.
Like you should be bragging more.
I just think I don't know how to brag in a classy way, because it's not really classy.
No, not at all.
It's true.
So I just let other people brag for me.
That's the classy way to brag.
Yeah. You
Let everybody around you do it.
Yeah, and I'm just coming like, me? Hey. Yeah.
I had no idea you felt this way. Thanks.
Exactly.
I mean, you do have some very confident Instagram captions, like the one that says "No smoking in this area." Your caption is "Too bad I'm smoking hot."
That was funny. I was so.
I almost just spit my water out.
How often do you go back and look at your own Instagram posts?
And laugh at them.
I don't really laugh at them, but I don't know what it just. I sometimes have it very easy. It comes easy for me. The Instagram caption.
the art of the caption.
The art of the captions. I know it.
That sounds
I
like a
can say
brag
without
to me.
bragging.
Humble brag.
Humble brag. No, but I don't know. I think Instagram is so fun, and I just want it to be fun.
Yeah.
And I think even if I post a really serious picture, I just like to lighten it up a bit with the caption.
I told you it's all about the caption. I've been saying this for years.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what you post as long as the caption's good.
Exactly.
Are you do you overanalyze the photos, or are you very?
No, I don't
with
really.
it?
I don't really do that. I don't post everything, and the more followers I get, I can't lie. Like the more followers I get, I do think, oh man, should I really post this? Because back in the days, I did just like everybody else did. I opened the Instagram app. I took a picture on the app, straight into the app. And I was like, hey guys, posted it. Now, no.
No.
Now we got to go through the filters first.
Well, who's the photographer taking the photo to begin with, right? Is it portrait
Exactly.
mode or a real camera?
Exactly. But at the same time, I don't really take myself too seriously on social media. So
You do the best at it. Your memes are great.
Oh, thanks.
You
I
use
love
them
memes.
beautifully.
I love them so much.
And you've been on a quote tweet kick too.
Huh?
You've been quoting a lot of tweets.
Yes, I love that you can quote tweets. It's amazing.
It seems like that you've pulled back a little bit on Twitter. When we first talked to you, you were a
little,
little more
yeah.
vulgar and a little more out there.
Yeah, I think it comes in kind of waves, periods. Like sometimes I'm not really on Twitter for a month. And then I come back and I'm like,
Look who's
hey! And I write 50 tweets a day for a week. And then I'm like, bye.
See you in 2 months.
Exactly. That's kind of how it works. Because, sometimes I just do take a little natural break from everything. I'm still the same person.
Healthy.
Yeah, most likely have the same opinions about things. But sometimes it's just tiring,
It's a lot to manage now.
And also it's a lot same things again.
And I think we're also are you in response to how much you have to manage, or all the content that's being thrown at you from people you follow and the world that we need to really deal with around us? It's pretty crazy, and you're pretty woke.
Yeah, thank you.
The Pepsi ad, you were
Pepsi ad,
you were pissed about it.
I weren't pissed, but I did think it was a good tweet. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah.
I just retweeted this one.
Martin Luther King's daughter. That was a good one.
Exactly. Yeah, so she tweeted, if only Daddy would have known about the power of Pepsi, and posted this picture
good.
when he's held back by the police.
Yeah.
I thought that was very smart and good. I was like, oh my God.
If you were in Kendall Jenner's position filming that, do you think you would have known what was going on and said not
Well,
happening?
I think the idea and the message that they wanted to put out, I want to believe that intentionally it was good.
Yeah.
They wanted to make a
good.
good commercial. Sorry.
Oh, good one.
And they wanted, Kendall's a huge face. Everybody know who she is. They wanted someone, she's on there modeling whatever, and then she pulls out or
The wig.
rips off the wig. And the message is come together, unity, peace. But I think it doesn't really... It didn't came through like that.
I think
Not at
they failed.
And, I'm not mad at them. I just thought it's a big company.
Oh, yeah.
And they probably have a lot of people going through this. So
How does it even get out there?
Right.
How many sets of eyes saw this ad before it ever reached
I'm
the
just wondering,
public?
did anyone say, guys,
Or was this like an internal ruse, right? Like, let's let Pepsi collapse on itself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ridiculous.
Because they've done amazing commercials before.
Yeah.
They've done great commercials. And, yes, it is capitalism and everything, but I love good commercials. But this was not one of the best ones, I have to say.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good, though. I respect the fact that they actually took it down after such a short period of time, because
They handled it right.
they probably spend a lot of money on it. Too bad for you guys.
Yep.
But they
Kendall
did the
still
right
gets
thing.
paid.
Kendall still get paid. And I know, like, of course she knew what it was about. That's why I didn't get the apology to Kendall Jenner. I feel like they could apologize to all the people going out on every protest and actually,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm not sure if Kendall Jenner really was super
No.
affected by it.
And she could have also made the decision because
Right.
I'm sure she knew what she was getting into
course
before she did it.
Of course she did. But
Mo-
now they apologized. They took it down. And, that's the right way to do it, in my opinion, if they felt like, we did wrong.
Yeah.
Let's do it the right way. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Now back to the album. You said at one point, "Give a about who you
Yeah.
but I hope you can't get it up."
Yeah.
Is that a real experience? Like, were you with somebody with erectile dysfunction?
No, I haven't, but I hope
You
that he gets erectile dysfunction.
Why?
Like,
By the way, you can't really wish anything worse besides actually removing the genitals on a man,
but it is kind of I what I love about that song. It's a song called "I Can't Fall in Love Without You," and it starts off by being very happy and I'm so relieved. I'm single. I can do whatever I want. I can go out with my friends. I can blah, 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 blah. But then I can't fall in love without you. And then second verse is kind of bitter and mad. Like, okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm single and you are too. So, but I don't care. I don't give a about who you but I just hope you can get it up. Like, I just hope your sex life sucks and everyone you're with sucks.
It's like you're putting a curse on him.
Yeah,
You
kinda.
can't be with me and I don't want you to be with anybody else ever.
Right, and it's kind of that thing because you say I don't care, I'm having fun, but I can't fall in love without you, and that's why I am a bit salty. Because if you really didn't give I don't think you would want anyone to not get it up.
True.
Or it's at least not. I wouldn't spend too much time on it thinking about it, but it is a very emotional song and it takes you through all the highs and lows of breaking up with someone. I feel. Yeah.
I think you
But
nailed it.
it's my one of my favorite lyrics, if not the favorite lyrics of
stuck
of
out
the
for me
album.
too.
Yeah.
Did you write that? That was you?
No, I didn't write that. I wish I wrote that.
It's like you think you're like, oh, I should have
I
known.
know. I know.
When you won a Swedish Grammy, I loved your Instagram post.
Yeah.
You're going to send that to all yo bitches.
All my bitches.
But like, did you really send that to like the lovers of your exes? Or do you
No.
No?
No, but I did it in a way because it kind of looked like it was a very tall. It doesn't look. The Swedish Grammy doesn't look like the Grammys.
No,
Yeah.
it's
It looks like a little tower.
Okay.
So I just did it as I took a pic, right? I was like, you know the angle, Zach. You know the angle.
I wish I did, but I've never sent or taken a nude.
Oh wow.
I know. There's something about it, not in my mind. Like, I would love to have the body.
Right, I
And
got
be proud
you.
and confident enough to document every crevice of my body. If I had it, I would flaunt it.
Right, we would see a cutout little paper
Right there.
for.
Yeah, it's nice.
You get sent a lot of pics.
No, I don't actually. I don't.
Really?
What do you think of them?
I just don't really know why people are sending them because I have never met a girl, at least not from strangers. I've never met a girl or a woman or anyone who has ever said, "Oh my gosh, look at this! I'm so horny right now. Somebody sent a pic and I just want to meet him right now." Like I've never experienced that in my life, so I don't know why guys think it works because it doesn't. But hey, here's the picture of my penis. It's very strange to me. And no, I haven't, because you can't send me DMs on Instagram or anything like that. Only the people I follow. So I don't really go through it either, to be honest.
Have you ever taken a nude photo?
Yeah, I bet everyone has, but
Except for me.
except for Zach. No.
just
Zach's gonna go home tonight, take nude photos, and think about you.
no.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
I'm just saying, like, if you put the two and two together, not like, you know what I mean? Like, ooh, Zara talked about this today.
I mean, I'm
Okay,
do the
wait.
same thing, so it's fine.
Like,
Okay, cool.
if you think like I haven't thought about ever taking a naked photo, like the thoughts entered my mind, but I look at a mirror and I go, no,
Not today.
nobody wants this.
Aw,
You know?
I don't believe that's true.
Maybe a little bit.
I gotta find the right angle.
Do you have a boyfriend? You dating anybody?
No, I'm not. I'm super single actually, which
Nice.
feels really good.
Why? What's great about it? Is it because you have work to focus on?
Yeah, but just in general, like it feels good to be by myself because I was in a very long-term relationship for a long time,
Really?
especially being young. Like, yeah, we met when I was 14 or 13, just turned 14, and we've been back and forth for years, and now it's kind of like, okay, this is it. And I feel good about it.
And is he back home while you're here
Yeah,
in the
no,
States?
he lives in Sweden. So I understand that it's easier for me to not focus on it because I do so much and I travel so much and I meet new people and I have this tour. Like, I'm always busy in my mind.
You have so much life going on. And
Yeah, but it just didn't work out, and I'm not really sad about that because if you think about it, my next boyfriend probably not gonna be the one I marry, and the one after that probably not either, and after that probably not either. So
But you never know. I mean, but you never know,
you
though.
never know, though. You're
Right?
right about that. You never know. But I just feel like, what's the point of me seeing someone right now? I just don't get it.
I get that.
Yeah. But what happened? Like, what if I fall in love and I just, fall in love with the person? Then you can't do anything about that. I mean, then I probably would like to be with that one.
Don't fight love.
Don't fight love, but it's not something I'm looking for at the moment. And I'm very happy just being me because I do so much fun stuff anyways, and I meet a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'm with my dancers on tour.
Your guitarists, they're pretty they're attractive people. Good looking
Well,
dudes.
it's very platonic, our relationship
Okay.
with my band, but they just I'm surrounded by great people, and I don't feel lonely, or I don't think I'm the person that needs to be in a relationship. I'm fine in it. I'm fine without it. So I feel good for now.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So good.
Beautiful.
So good. I
So-
love the little. There was
We do it every time you say.
yes.
So Good is the album and is out right now.
I've
Last
wa-
question to Dan.
I've wanted to bring this up since I saw the video. So I watched a Warhead video challenge you made. You know what I'm talking
Yes.
about? And at the end of it, do you remember what you said?
No.
You said, I don't
God.
want to try the spicy ramen challenge because I don't want to pee from my anus.
You feel me though? I don't want to do that.
totally feel you. I feel you too much. That's,
Have you had a spicy ramen?
I mean, yeah, but I mean,
Okay, so I don't want details.
dude.
I don't want
It
details.
hurts.
I pee
Yeah.
out of my
spicy.
anus
It's very
often.
spicy. So I was like, I like spicy food, but there's limits. You know, there's limits to what I can handle
Oh.
and what I will go through. I thought the Warhead challenge was. Oh, have you had a Warhead?
Yes,
It's the
I-
really sour ones.
I used to be addicted to them as a kid.
No.
Oh, my mouth would bleed.
I think you get cancer from them. I really do, because
Really?
when
I
I,
mean, it
woke up
could.
the next day,
What?
it was like my mouth had a chemical peeling.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
it's unnatural.
skin was falling off
Here's
the inside of my chin,
Yeah,
which made me
because-
so scared. Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna do this again.
When you were a kid growing up, like you didn't have all these pesticides and all these chemicals that we
Right.
kids here in America ingest.
Yeah, we're
you know?
used to it.
I was
I
bred
don't think
for
it's.
this.
I don't even think it's legal in Europe. I don't even think Warhead's legal. Like, I can't find it. I've never seen it in Europe.
You should have some like marshmallow fluff,
Right.
some Wonder Bread. Let's go for it.
right.
You'd wake
Right.
up the next day with like cysts and like things on your body.
Right. No, it was pretty serious.
Love for you, Zara Larson. A lot
Yeah.
of love. Thanks for
Thank
hanging out
you
with
so
us.
much for having me. Yeah.
We can talk for a lot longer. You are amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
So Good is the album and is out right now. Buy it, stream it, whatever. And Symphony with Clean Bandit is
Yes.
incredible. And
Thank you.
On tour now with Clean Bandit.
On
that's
tour now,
correct.
Clean Bandit.
And Starly. So go. Buy your tickets. Thank you, Zara
Thank
Larson.
you.
Yes.